Are you a veteran or an active duty service member thinking about buying a home? Or maybe you're a seller that received an offer with VA financing. Well, today we're going to break down VA loans, how they work, and how they benefit the members that served in our armed forces, and if a seller should accept a VA offer even in a hot market. I'm Jamie Mushaw with Jamie Mushaw Real Estate, and if you're new to the channel, we talk about all things real estate in Southwest Washington, including Vancouver, Camas, Battleground, and surrounding areas, as well as the Portland, Oregon metro area. What is a VA loan? A VA loan is a mortgage backed by the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs designed to help eligible veterans, active service members, and certain surviving spouses of veterans to be able to purchase a home. The VA doesn't lend money, private lenders do. The VA just backs and guarantees a portion of the loan, reducing the risk for lenders and allowing for extremely favorable terms to those that are trying to achieve a mortgage by using their VA loan. Who's eligible to use a VA loan? Veterans, active duty service members, National Guard members and reserve members with certain requirements attached to that, and some surviving spouses of veterans are able to get VA loans. What are the perks of getting a VA loan? Well, first and foremost, 100% down payment. In most cases, you do not require any down payment, which means that you can 100% finance the purchase price of the home that you're looking to buy. Secondly, there is no private mortgage insurance on a VA loan. Unlike FHA and conventional loans, there is no private mortgage insurance, which reduces your monthly payment, typically by a couple $100s per month, where with an FHA or conventional loan, if you don't have 20% equity in your property, you're typically paying that private mortgage insurance on a monthly basis. Competitive interest rates are also a benefit of getting a VA loan. Typically, VA interest rates are lower than conventional loan rates, which potentially saves a buyer thousands of dollars over the life of the loan while owning that particular property. Lenient credit requirements is also a benefit of getting a VA loan. There is no minimum credit requirement in order to obtain a VA loan. Oftentimes, VA lenders will approve loans that have borrowers with credit scores in the low 600s. Additionally, VA limits the amount of closing costs on a buyer using their VA to purchase a home. The amount of fees that a buyer can pay keeps the closing costs more manageable and reduces the amount of money that a potential VA buyer needs to bring in at the time of closing. Now let's clear up some myths and misconceptions about VA buyers. VA buyers are not financially strong. The truth is that many VA buyers qualify just as easily or even better than conventional buyers. They simply choose to use a benefit that they've earned through their military service. Misconception: VA loans are slower or harder to close than conventional loans. The truth is that VA loans can close just as easily as a conventional loans, and sometimes even faster if you have an experienced lender working on the mortgage for the VA buyer. Misconception: VA appraisers are stricter than conventional appraisers. The truth is that a VA appraisal has minimum requirements that the home needs to have for standards of living, because the appraiser wants to make sure that the home is livable and safe for the potential VA purchaser, which most cases the sellers of that property would want anyway. So here's a word for some of the sellers out there that may receive an offer from a potential buyer that plans on using their VA loan. Here's why you shouldn't fear a VA offer even in a hot market. VA buyers are just as qualified as conventional buyers, sometimes more often so than those conventional buyers. Many VA buyers have cash reserve, strong employment, and competitive offers when they're making offers on your property. Don't count them out. You're supporting someone that has served the country without compromising the sale of your home. VA loans are not riskier for a seller. The VA guarantee is between the lender and the government, not you. Saying no to a VA buyer just because of their loan type can mean that you may be missing out on a top tier offer and leaving money on the table. To recap, VA loans are one of the best financial tools available, offering unmatched benefits to our military community. And for sellers, accepting a VA offer is just not acceptable. It's often a smart move when you're accepting an offer that has VA financing attached to it. If you're a veteran and you're thinking about buying a home and you need more information about a VA loan, or a seller and you're unsure about if you should accept an offer that has that VA mortgage attached to it, I'd love to walk you through it. If you have any more questions, feel free to drop them in the comments or reach out to me. Also, there is a link in the description for a free weekly newsletter. Feel free to sign up for that. We have some great information, and make sure that you like and subscribe because we have some other great videos coming up in the future. I'm Jamie Mushaw with Jamie Mushaw Real Estate, and thanks for watching our video.